Hi, I'm Joni.
And I'm Kitt. We're the co-founders of Practically Perfect.
And today we're going to share a few of our favorite quick and easy hacks for traveling and packing.
Let's go. So first tip is pack a packing cube or a crunchable laundry bag. Crunchable. Something that can have a very small profile in your bag that when you arrive, you've got your instant dirty clothes hamper. It just makes unpacking on the other end of your trip that much easier.
I love that tip. Keep the dirty separate from the clean. Check. And while we're keeping dirty things from clean things, I like to keep my shoes separate from my clothes in my suitcase. So if you like to use a shoe bag to separate your pair of shoes, that's a great suggestion. Or if you have a section in your suitcase that's separate from the rest, perhaps your shoes could get tucked away. And if you don't have a section in your suitcase special for shoes or special bags, a shower cap is a great thing to throw your shoes into.
I like that idea, Joni.
Super easy.
Yeah.
Plastic bag, but a shower cap is like just the right little,
Gives it a little hug.
got the elastic. Oh, a hug.
A little hug around the shoes.
Shower cap. Check.
And the third tip is have a luggage scale on hand to make sure that you're not putting too many items into your bag. Airlines are super strict about bag weight when you're checking your bag. And if you don't have a small travel scale, you can also just use your regular scale at home.
Yeah.
Just subtract your weight from the weight of the bag.
Just hop on with the bag.
Or I guess
Leave
you
the
could just
bag.
put the bag right on the scale.
More math than I'm really capable of.
Okay, then just put your bag directly
So
on
I'm already
the scale.
anxious to travel, and now you want me to do math. It's a lot to think about. I'm going to buy a luggage scale right now.
Yes.
On Amazon Prime.
Link below.
And tip number, are we on 4?
Number 4.
Amazing. Tip number 4 is to always make sure that you leave just a little bit of space in your suitcase for things that you might acquire while you're traveling. I know some people love to shop when they're traveling. You know, when I started having kids and had to travel with a whole bunch of diapers to go anywhere, I realized that on the way back I would have all this extra space so I could purchase things or not neatly fold my clothes just so the way I did on the way there. Somehow the dirty laundry takes up more space, yeah?
Well, you know why? Because you're not folding it. I take that dirty laundry bag,
Smushing
tip
it.
number 1, and I just literally throw it back into the suitcase.
Yeah.
So it's always a good idea to have extra room in the suitcase. Don't pack yourself to the gills.
Totally, but if you do, I have been known, don't laugh, to fold my dirty laundry just so that it goes back in the suitcase.
She's the
just
only
so.
person I know that does that.
And tip number 5?
Tip number 5 is have all your documents copied and accessible before you start traveling. Make sure you have a hard copy and a digital copy, so that way car rental information, insurance card information, all easily accessible.
TripIt is the app that saves all those things too.
What a lovely tip, Joni.
Thank you. And here at Practically Perfect, we like to overachieve. So we promised you 5 tips. We're going to give you a bonus tip.
Bonus!
Surprise! So even when I think I've packed perfectly for a trip, I always find that there are a few items that I didn't need or didn't use. So I try to take at least a mental, if not an actual inventory of what those items were. So it's great to keep those notes for yourself. I would say mentally, but I can't remember anything.
No, you have to write it
these
down.
days,
You'll never remember.
Personally. Well, we hope you've enjoyed today's video and that you've learned at least 1 or maybe 5 or 6 new tips for when you travel and pack.
Thanks for joining. As always, like, subscribe, give us your comments. And remember, if it's practical for you,
It's perfect for you. Just no? You don't want to join me? Join me in the video. Come on.